Kaka v420, a Spanish painter, sculptor, printmaker, ceramicist, and theater designer who spent most of his adult life in France, a renowned artist of his time. Now I know what you're probably thinking. What on earth is a ceramicist? That's obvious. It's a person who makes those brown balloons from the monkey game. Or maybe you were thinking, something ain't right! That's because these are the search results for Pablo Picasso. And what is Picasso known for? When the average viewer looks at a Picasso painting, at first they may be overwhelmed and have no earthly idea what they're looking at. Now do you see what I'm getting at? But how did he get to this point? Well, let's find out. So what was his first video? It was this, Yandere Dev Terraria meme. Yandere Dev is the developer of Yandere Simulator, a stealth game about stalking a boy and secretly eliminating any girl who seems interested in him. Yeah, people made memes about him because he showed some major Discord mod behaviors and doesn't know how to code. 10 out of 10. Alright, back to Kaka v420. What was the first comment on his first video? The first reaction from someone seeing the debut of a soon-to-be legend. Okay, maybe a second comment is, oh, hey, but the man handled it like a champ. How did you think of your name?
I was searching for a unique name to use when I decided to use Google Translate and used a word that resembled my content at the time. Try and Google Translate it.
Bruh. He posted several stickbug videos, remember that meme? But then there's this video. This video has the first appearances of two things, two of the key ingredients that brought this channel from nothing to fame. First, the Bobux generator. Second, listen to this. Did you hear it? Do you know what this is? Do you understand the sheer significance of this short little bit of audio? He has the oil, he has the pigments, he just needs a canvas, some existing media to paint his vision onto. And now for the question that everyone's been waiting for. Are you Crackback?
Yes.
And are you Dr. Nefardio?
No.
Wait, what?
Yes.
Wait, which is which? Which is yes and which is no?
I am not Crackback, haha. Nefardio is my second channel where I post their videos.
And he would go on to gain 7,000 subscribers in the month of January. A fantastic start for his channel. He made these Gru tries to get Bobux videos into a series lasting a few videos, but there was a problem. There were only so many movie clips that would work for this type of video, and with each one being at least a minute long, he would run out of canvas space quickly. He had to innovate. So, he decided he would make the series by animating PNGs of a cast of 9 main characters onto Roblox, Minecraft, Among Us, and real-life backgrounds. This would be extremely hard to pull off at a high production quality, but pull it off he did. Definitely go watch the series. He made it into a full movie that is linked in the description. These videos would do extremely well, all surpassing at least 100,000 views, and he was even able to get the attention of Crackback and do a collaboration with him on Crackback's channel. How did you end up collaborating with Crackback?
It was a regular day when me and Dad were chatting on Discord. Then I asked Dad if I should send an email to Monkey, and he said yes. So I decided why not. I didn't suspect an answer since I had around 18k subscribers at the time. But then the next day, I got a response. From there we used Discord to communicate and did an epic collab together.
This was a defining era for his channel, but a new one was on the way. He wanted the end of this series to be as big of an event as possible, so he decided to make his viewers wait for it, building up hype for it and simultaneously giving the main character of the series more character development. This is the First Gru Era. After he made this switch in content, the views were insane. His channel peaked in the month of July, getting over 50 million views and over 165,000 subscribers. The man could recontextualize almost any clip from Despicable Me to fit any topic that he wanted. And oh yeah, the editing. Oh my. He had already proved with the Bobux series that he had incredible editing skills, but with each video, especially during this era, the quality improved visibly. He would continue the strategy for several months, but then, when views slowed down a little bit, he decided to make another risky shift in content style for the start of the new year. Okay, I really don't know what to call this era. It's kind of a mix of his Gru style and crackback, but with even more sound effects and editing than ever before.
Main reason I changed content is to prove to myself that I can do different content and succeed. Also, I got bored of doing same Gru Roblox content back then.
Here's the cast of this era, and I must say, it's quite the cast. Freddy Fazbear, Nikocado Avocado, Markiplier, The Rock, Detroit Urban Survival Training, Flight Reacts, Abdul Sisse, I don't know if that's how you say his name, I'm just trying, iShowSpeed, Talking Ben, Dream, and Jellybean. Then,
I didn't feel the same and was slowly losing what everyone watched my channel for. That's why I decided to come back to Gru content.
Near the 1-year anniversary of his shift to Gru content, Kaka uploaded Gru Touches Spike, a throwback to this video.
This is one of my favorite videos since it was made in about 6 hours and I actually enjoyed the process of editing it.
This began another new era on his channel, one that is ongoing as of making this video, which he calls Gru's Goofy Adventures. And somehow, the editing got even better. How long does each video typically take to make nowadays?
New videos take 15 hours or more to edit.
How do you stay so consistent making these high-effort videos?
I am really passionate about YouTube and editing videos. So far the only thing holding me back is getting good ideas and thumbnails. It definitely gets tiring at times, haha.
What do you use to edit your videos?
The Samsung Galaxy S is a touchscreen-enabled, slate-format Android smartphone design.
In this era, he mixes all past eras of his channel together, with a dash of Quandale Dingle sound effects to make what can only be described as, you guessed it, a Picasso painting of modern humor. Do you have any big plans for the future?
Yes, no details.
What would you say is the secret to success?
Being yourself as much as possible is the best way to succeed in almost everything.
Thanks to Kaka v420 for actually helping me with ideas for the video. And if you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. My goal is 25,000 by the end of the year.